Action.
Okay, great. So great. So I'm going to give you a definition from my dictionary that I keep on my phone of the word tabulate. It basically means to arrange figures or information together in a set or list so that they can be easily compared. So you're going to put a tabulation of this information. You're going to list out this information and you're going to put it together into groups or categories so that you can then take a look at it and say, oh, there seems to be a lot of groups or a lot of answers that are in this category or exactly the same or very similar. So we're going to group similar things together, but then again, not too similar or not too, different, I mean. Good, so I'm going to back up. So the idea is to group similar things together or identical things together. And then there needs to be some judgment as to if something's too different, it goes into a different category. But you can use that judgment on your own when you're going through and putting this information into lists or columns of data. Good. So now a great example of this, if you've seen the show Family Feud, Richard Dawson or the other guy who's now doing Steve Harvey, who actually runs the show now, they do a survey. They always say, survey says, ding, 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 and they flip the card and you're always looking for the best answer, the one that was most said by people. You get those done, and then you can also get points by getting the lesser answers that people gave. But they always have the top answers, usually the top 5 or 6 or 7 answers that came up for that particular section. Now, if you take a look at that show, you'll see an example where they've taken certain answers and kind of grouped them together. Two things are very close to the same, so they've put those together in the same category. Like if we were to tell you or ask a question, what's your favorite piece of electronic equipment that you use in your life? You might say, some people might say camera, other people might say computer, some people might say their phone, others would say their laptop, others their tablet, right, which is a handheld computer. So tablet, laptop, computer would all be in the same category of thing, and I would put those together because that's what people are, unless tablet or laptop came up really way much, I mean, that's really what they were talking about. We could take a look at that and see how often people said that, but those 3 items really belong in the same class of things generally. And you make your own judgment calls regarding tabulation to come up with the key things that people are interested in, because you're looking at the top things people are interested in that you're going to use in your promotion and your marketing.